Hi Clover Kids, welcome to Clover Kids Artlet to Go April. This month's theme is Be Your Own Picasso. For this session, you will need your regular Artlet to Go bag, 2 blank sheets of paper, markers, crayons, or if you have colored pencils, that works. And if you also have at home, please grab a black marker and a pencil. So, like I said, April's theme is Be Your Own Picasso. If you don't know who Picasso is, that is okay. We are going to learn about him very shortly. But today we are going to be famous artists just like he was. Before we start, let's do our vocab words. Our first word to know is abstract. Abstract is modern art which does not represent images of our everyday world. Our next vocab word is cubism. Cubism is a style of art which aims to show all the possible viewpoints of a person or object at once. Our last vocab word is creativity, and we are going to use this today while we're working on our art project. Creativity is going beyond the usual, stepping outside of the box. Before we get started, you can pause this video and click the link below to listen to the book I Am an Artist. Now we are going to learn about Picasso. Feel free to pause this video to watch the short video about who Picasso is and what he did. As you can see on the slide, there is a picture of Picasso and some of his famous artworks that he has done. Aren't they all different and so creative? The video about Picasso can be found in the link below. So now we are going to use our own creativity to be like Picasso. We are going to make an art project called Picasso Dogs. So for this you will need your regular Artlet to go bag, your 2 sheets of white paper, your markers, crayons, or colored pencils, a black marker, and a pencil. As you can see on the screen, here is a picture of my Picasso dog. Doesn't really look anything like a dog, and that's okay. I used my creativity just like Picasso did to make this dog. So I'm going to show you the steps on how to do this. Remember, when we're done, it's not really going to look like a dog, but that is okay. We're going to use our creativity. So let's get started with our Picasso dogs. If you need to pause the video at any time to draw out your steps, that is okay. The first thing you're going to do is grab your piece of paper and a pencil, and somewhere on your paper, draw one eyeball. Take your time doing this. If you need to pause, you can do so, but draw one eye. After you're done with that, you're going to rotate your paper one way, and you're going to draw a second eye. Feel free to pause if you need to. After you have that step done, you're going to rotate your paper again, and somewhere on your paper, wherever your paper lands, you're going to draw a dog's nose or a snout. Feel free to pause if you need to. Next, you're going to rotate your paper again, and you're going to draw a dog's ear somewhere on your paper. Remember, this probably isn't going to look like a real dog, and that is okay. Next, you're going to rotate your paper again and draw a dog's tongue. Feel free to pause if you need to. After that, you're going to rotate your paper again and draw a paw. Once you're done with that, you are finished with your entire dog drawing. But what we're going to do now is we are going to connect all those pieces so it looks like they're all together into one body. So go ahead and pause if you need to, but connect all the pieces. Just if you need to go back to look at my picture, you can do that as well. But they should all be connected. Now that you have the body drawn out of your Picasso dog, we are just going to make some connecting lines on the inside. You can pause this video and go back to the original picture that I showed to see what I mean by making connecting lines on the inside. But basically what you're going to do is you're just going to draw some lines, some straight lines, inside of the body of your dog. So go ahead and pause the video and do that step now. Now what you get to do is you get to color in your Picasso dog. So you can color in different sections just like I did on the screen. You can use 3 colors to color in your dog and make sure you leave some white space. So when you're finished, all of our Picasso dogs are going to look so different from one another, but that's part of being creative, just like Picasso was. We have now come to the end of our April Art Lit to Go session. Remember to clean up all your supplies and thank you for joining. Don't forget to email a picture of yourself with your Picasso dog artwork to me, Caitlin, at kpagel@iastate.edu. Thanks for being such great artists. Make sure to join us in May for our May Clover Kids. The dates for those will be May 13th and May 18th. See you all then. Thank you.